Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Ranch 30 Kingdoms 14 on the Mysterious JG. I really should be recording something else right now, because I've got a little bit of this in the bank, but this is what I feel like playing, so I'm going to do it. I know, I'm a wild man like that. Got a lot of people on the move. Let's see here. Can I not, and two people. I don't see a way I get to scroll through those. So, never mind. I wanted to see if I could confirm that I've got a guy moving from Guanling to GOP, so the GOP can send gold to Guanling. Okay. I think I already did all of my domestics last time, didn't I? Looked at cores and whatnot. So let's go ahead and get a turn going here. I went ahead and ordered my army to withdraw from Baishui Gate because it got off to a poor... The campaign got off to a poor start. Just think of it as knocking on the door. Baishui Gate is a door. We knocked at it and left flaming dog poo. But I will eventually... Because we got a healthy troop count. Hanzhong. Eventually I'm going to want to... See, there's a mountain pass through here. Every route you can take into Liu Zhang's territory is a massive pain in the ass. But what we're going to do is we're going to pull back, eventually get some decent officers in Hanzhong for military. Yuan Shao led a coalition against us, so he is the one we... Like, if I wanted to take out Liu Zhang, the thing to do would be to take out Liu Qi first, and then march in from Yang'an, march on Jiangzhou, and from Jiangzhou take over Chengdu and basically finish. That'll leave Liu Zhang with just Zhejiang, which is... I mean, Chengdu is his real city. But in fact, I would wipe out all my enemies to the south, because I'm currently allied with Sun Ce and Shi Ji, although I don't know how long that can last. Particularly, the Shi Ji alliance could last a long time. Sun Ce is eventually going to try to turn, probably. But, no, we got to get rid of Yuan Shao. The guy, we are his brother, and he has declared a coalition against us. He is gathering warlords from outside of the family to try to kill us, and we're his brother. Fuck that shit. He's got to go down. But for now, we're going to let Lita's grandma's unit get in position to take over Wu Wei, and we'll have those guys retreating, and that'll be the main stuff that's happening. We won't have a whole lot of action on this turn because we'll be getting ready to launch an attack. Actually, I'm going to do something a little odd. This will prevent anyone from... This will prevent there from being problems where Zhang Lu is cut off, I think. It might help. Actually, it might not be enough. Sure. We'll see what happens. I don't want Yiping expanding behind him the purple control hexes and having him be cut off. But we'll see. Keep an eye on what's going on over here, because this is where stuff will happen. I guess I could be having them expand around, like move around to expand our control of Kang Song, but Gongzu Du Army and Yuan Shao Army have formed an alliance. Well, that's not good news for Gongzing Zan. A lot of family betraying each other in this. Lu Lingqi has destroyed an earthen wall. Wu Wei does not seem to be... Okay, this must be it. Armies of Gongzu Du and Yuan Shao appear to have formed an alliance. Our alliance with Sun Tzu army is effective through next month. We discovered a strange tome and Inferno tome. Dragon All is revived in Beihai. Heiji is revived in Runan. Argbar is in Tianxi. Cao Hongmen is revived in Hanzhong. And we need a new overseer for Chang'an. This is what the balances look like in our cities. Oh, you did have a rough time escaping, didn't you? Because they were continuing to be under fire as they tried to withdraw, so they barely survived. Okay, so we have 2 officers here. Zhang Hang, Yang Ding, Li Feng transferring to Tianshui. Okay, they haven't arrived yet. They will. Chang'an needs a new overseer for someplace. And I might not have enough people, because I've probably lost track of the fact that Agman Rambrand was about to leave. Oh, we got this guy. He's moving, though. So everyone who could do it is already leaving. Okay. Well, we're about to have plenty of officers, actually. So one of you guys can do it for a single turn, and you will be, just like Agman himself, you will be reassigned once, you will be reassigned, or removed at the end of this turn, but at least you'll be in effect for a turn. Conquer Land 3. Agman is Conquer Land 3. Actually put Ganing in charge. And Agman can be in charge of Tianshui itself. Does Anding by any chance now have extra guys? Because it was probably holding some of these cities that are now Tianshui. Yeah. It had extra guys. So let's have Don Chang and Wu Ji. Well, no, we'll have Don Chang and Don Hang head down. Got plenty of people for this, right? Yeah. That way there'll be one extra person at Chang'an. I'm about to get Ma Tang's whole officer corps. I don't think they have anywhere to escape to. Still don't understand exactly what happened with... He's a downcast kinsman. Don't know exactly what happened where I didn't get Kong Rong's officers, but I don't think that's going to happen again. Yeah, we got some extras here now for the same reason, because we just various locations that belong to Tian that were being held by other overseers are now under Tian Shui, which doesn't have the officers to support them. So we're just waiting for Lita's grandma to finish the journey, so to decrease the chances that anybody gets wiped out. Are you guys still heading up to attack? Zhang Lu unit. Okay. You still think you're going to attack Zhang Lu? There's time for Zhang Lu to escape. He can march into, like, if he needs to, he can run with his tail between his legs towards Tian Shui. Now, do I now have an extra guy here? Yeah, Kui Yong is here. That's what I was waiting for. So we are going to transport unsafe, and Yan Li, the Mountain Warlord, but you're already doing something, aren't you? Yeah, let's get Kui guy instead. Wonder what difference it makes who you choose. Not sure what difference it could possibly make. Okay, because these guys, I don't know if they need the food so much, but they definitely need the gold. Because they were at 75k supplies. Okay, I didn't really need to be sending supplies down there, but their troop count isn't... They got like 10,000 troops. Yeah, they're unlikely to be a place I'm marching large armies out of. Baishui, on the other hand, has gotten pretty big. Somebody who's good with barracks should be in charge. Bobo and Dajun. All these guys with really high fame scores I kind of want to keep there. Let's hold on a second. Your territory is not fully conquered yet. None of these places have fully conquered territory. This doesn't even belong to... This must be GFP. Okay. So all these places with famous officers trying to spread their influence are still need the work, but we could probably spare that guy. Because Baishui should be in the hands of somebody who's pretty decent. The main hex. I don't want to lose anybody with a really high conquer stat. He's the recruiting overseer. Training overseer is easily to replace. So I could have had somebody better, but I'm also trying to keep famous officers at those ports and other places that need to expand. All right, you.
在这里哦。
Grab some territory and then attack the last piece of that wall. There we go. Lulinki, you are doing a fantastic job. Okay, this place is doing what it needs to do. This place doing what it needs to do. This place we just switched. Wanling is going to be like a huge city, and it's still always going to have the worst frickin' stats. Only city that's grown faster than it, or because we've held it for so freaking long, is Shochun itself, which Vulture Bean will always have this place tippity top condition, even if she constantly wants to grind the people under her heel of oppression. The Rizza is doing a fine job of running Chenliu, I gotta say. I don't even know, like, going from small to medium to large, like, we're never maxing out these cities for how many troops, how much gold, like, I don't know, if I'm taking too long with each turn, we should be going through more turns and less actual time, and letting the totals and cities build up, or what, but... I think overall, growing the city's just fine. Sabotage. Sabotage. Shorter ability, Tian Shui. Nah, that's fine. We are not requisitioning gold, Vulture Beam. We are not doing it. We will continue to sabotage Yuan Shao's cities, which might be kind of stupid because I'll be taking them over soon enough, but he's a wise guy. You're a wise guy. I guess I should... I don't know what wise means in this context. Does that mean they get extra benefit out of their proposals? Not sure. I think I will just start doing, like, if I see the main hex being upped by something, I might jump on it. It might be time, because I have been spending gold very freely in Zhuchang, whereas Chenliu also built it up. Yeah, Chenliu has 23,000 gold. Zhuchang is Got 22,000. Never mind. It's doing fine. This is just purely... Is there anybody here who is not an overseer? Everybody is an overseer. When leading a coup transport unit, maneuver is increased. Alright, let's stick with him then. Because it gets new gold so quickly. We'll just throw a whole bunch of gold at Xu Cheng. Just that I've always got plenty of gold to use for policy decisions. I don't think that really matters. If I've got someone who isn't an overseer, I'll use them. It's fine. Just doing this periodically to make sure there's always tons of gold in Xuchang. It's not really being a problem, though. And rewards, it's not grayed out, so a few people have gotten... that's banish. I don't want to banish. Jeez. Reward. You keep everybody at 100. You don't really... Like, you have a big outlay to get everyone to 100, and then maintaining isn't difficult. Can we hire anyone? Got a few prisoners here, but this will get way easier once we defeat Ma Teng. Matter of fact, there's a chance some of these guys will escape. Yeah, Han Sui is not going to work for us, and it's going to take you a month to get out here and even ask him, so let's not do that. Angry imitation Cao Cao is not going to come work for you. We will leave this. We will leave that alone. Those guys. We don't have much time left for Ma Teng's force, and once they are all unemployed, most of them will just fall in line automatically. I did not mean to do employ. I meant to do search. We'll have you guys search. Why not? We won't bother having you search. She excitedly anticipates good results. She is just chomping at the bit. Do the old attack request again. Just keep trying. We got 1 month left in this alliance, and I've kind of decided I'm not going to re-up it. I want to see what happens. If I keep my cities near the border with him strong, I don't think he's just going to jump in and attack. He might surprise me, but I kind of doubt it. So... I guess we can try to learn. Let's get some learning done. Grab some rando that we have never tried to teach before. You don't seem like somebody we've tried to teach often. Inferno. Let's give you awesome flame powers, guy who will never ever lead troops under any circumstance. Liu Bei. Talent and virtue. Recover more. Okay, yeah, he's a very talented, virtuous kind of guy who ignored the death of his brothers. Let's teach you some restraint, so you can restrain your cowardice. Hey, that got us level 7. It was actually worth doing. Doctrine level is increased. Expansion +1. Total cost +5. Yeah, let's actually go take advantage of this. Okay, so we just... Most of the fame we're getting is from conquering territories, but just some teaching stuff pushed us over the top. We have a new slot to unlock. I can't see how it would make any sense to unlock at a scheme slot when we're not using any of them. So we will unlock support. We've got 5 more points to spend. Stack siege weapons. And Penance Ford 3, 4. So this is where all the support policies are coming in. Cost of 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If we could get Shingen in there, here's what we're going to do. Now this is really making it silly that I unlocked that slot, because we're going to have Shingen in there, which means that we will eventually have maxed out all the support policies. We won't have a lot of battle policies. We'll just have siege weapons. I wasn't consistently using arrow formation anyway, but we've got halfway all the domestic policies, plus we've got domestic policies +8, and then this. Overseer costs are down, but now we've got all of the support policies. The support policies including things like shipbuilding. Oh, we should be able to build super ships now. Oh, hold on. Those are mixed up, the translations. Supply consumption is decreased, morale limits are increased, maneuver and transport loads are increased, facilities, catapult towers. Okay, I'd been building a bunch of towers. I could have waited and built catapult towers, but that's okay. Shipbuilding. There's supposed to be something that lets you build super ships. So develop shipbuilding. One of these is wrong, either the explanation or the... We're trying to find... Develop facilities. Pen of the sword. There has to be something here where I don't know, it does seem though like once this takes effect, which won't be immediate, we will have well, then my duties is battle and await my next appointment. I am no longer battle. We thank you for your hard work that you did as battle guy whose name I have forgotten. But that's a pretty cool... He looks like the comic relief lieutenant of a serious villain in some kind of anime. Anyway, we're going to call it a video, and when we come back next time, we are going to go straight into an action turn. And we're waiting for Lita's grandma to approach Wu Wei so that we can finish off that attack. See you guys next time.